Hello everyone, welcome to Chirag ClickHouse DBA tutorial. In this video, we are going to learn how to configure the ClickHouse replication, sharding and partitioning. We'll go through the step-by-step process regarding this. So stepping into the real production optimization, that is the partitioning, and this is where ClickHouse becomes very powerful for the big data. So I'll give you the complete step-by-step guide from installation, replication, sharding, and partitioning into one clean flow. So what is the partitioning? So partitioning is the splitting data into the parts by date, by ID, by etc. So example is that 2026, this is the Jan month 2026 on partition 1 and 202602 on the partition 2. So benefit of the partitioning is the faster queries, faster deletes and better performance. So full setup will go for the partitioning will go through the step-by-step process. So here installation of ClickHouse on the both the servers. I need two servers and both the servers are running on my VMware workstation. So let me open both the servers. Both the servers are running on the VMware workstation. Here you can see there is a Ubuntu 24.04 LTS server is there on the both the servers. Now I'm going to access both the servers. So CMD SSH DPT at the rate 192.168.136.128. So this is the first server. And one more server we need, that is the 129. So both the servers are running on the VMware workstation. While installing, I have given the username, password, and IP address for the both the servers. And internet is necessary on servers. So here I'm going to write server 1, that is a 128. And second one is server 2 120. Now change the tab color. So now both the servers I have. So next I'm going to install ClickHouse on both the servers. So run this command. Already I have created video regarding the installation and configuration in detail. So you can go through that video also. So installation is going on. There is a size approx 784 MB of additional space will be required on the both the servers. So it is approx 1 minute on both the servers. So next we are going to install start ClickHouse servers and enable means whenever the system will boot or OS will boot, automatically the service ClickHouse service will automatically start. For that we are enabling that. So let it complete. So while installing, it will ask you the default user password. So will give the admin at the rate 123 for the testing purpose. In production, use the different password, some strong password. So default user password. So admin at the rate 123. And here also I put the admin at the rate 123. So testing purpose we have done, and we'll access the ClickHouse using this command. So ClickHouse client and password. So now let me change. Okay, let me start and enable the services. So services in active and running. In both the servers, the service is active and running. So ClickHouse installation is done. Now I'm going to fix the host name. Instead of IP address, we'll call the with the host name. So here for the server 1, this is the IP address, and for the server 2, 129 is the IP address. So save this file, Control X, Y, and enter. So Nano editor. So now set the password for the user. So Control W and search password. So here we'll give the password admin@123. Control X, Y, and save. Next, here also let me search password, and here I'll change this one admin@123. So this is done. Now I'm going to restart the service, because whenever you're changing any configuration, you should restart your service to apply the changes. Next, enable the network. So here we'll just allowing the network in both the servers. Now go to the end, and before closing the ClickHouse, add the keeper service detail. So there we are TCP port, server ID, and there is a route configuration is there. So this is required for the SAD and configuration. So we have done this. For the second server also, go to the end. Yes. Before closing the tag, every code should be inside, and here only one change is there. Server ID is 2. Previously we are using the server ID is 1. So here server ID is 2 for the second server. So this is done. Now close this file. Now create the micros on the both the server. So here we'll define the replica and set server. So for the server 1, replica 1 and set 1. And for the server 2, we'll use the replica 2 or in the set 1. Now multi-set cluster. Open the cluster. Here we'll just give the remote server details on the replica, and we have two replicas, server 1 and server 2. So both are done. Now restart the ClickHouse server for the apply all the changes, whatever we have done, all the configuration changes. So this is done. Let me log in. Default password is admin@123 on both the servers. 123. Now, so databases. So you'll get we have a 4 row in set, means 4 databases are there. Same, I'll just show you the so databases. So here also we're getting the 4. Now create a table with the partitioning. On server 1, I'm going to run this one. Okay, let me create the database first. I forgot to create the database first. So there is a database we have created and check this one on the second server. So my ProDB is automatically created on the replication. Okay, so both the servers we got. So databases. So my prod in both the databases now. Next, we'll create table with the partitioning. So create it. Next, create the distribution table. Check with the use. What database we have created? So ProdDB. So tables. So we have only one table. So next, let me try this one. Use ProdDB. So tables. So table is replicated on server 1 to server 2. Now I'll create one more distributed table. Created. Now check with the so tables. So we have two here also we have a two means data means table is created there. Now I'm going to insert the data. So data is inserted, 6 row insert. Now check the partitions. So here you can see there is a 3 months two data. So yeah, here you can check there is a 3 months we have a two data, 2 months we have a two data, and first month we have a two data. So here we are getting the same result. Okay, so data is just partitioned on the tables. So query performance first. So let me query this one. So we are getting the data detail. Okay, so name and event date. Next, only scan one partition. So this will scan one partition only because this is in one partition. Okay, so this goes from there. Next, delete the all data in super fast. You run this command, it will delete super fast, and if we check this, one is deleted. Just now we have deleted first one. So one is deleted. Now we have only four data. So delete entire month instantly. So check the distribution. So total set number is 1 and count is 4. Previously we have 6 row. So we have done this one. So this is completed. So finally we have done configuration for the ClickHouse replication, setting, partitioning, setup guide, distributed tables, and stepping into the real production optimization, that is a partitioning. So step by step process we have done and we have seen the output, and final result is that you have now replication, HA, sharding, scaling, and distributed query partitioning performance boost. So best practice important. So partition by the date, best for the analytics. Keep partitions small, faster queries, and order by property improves the indexing, and use the CTH64 better distribution. So real production tip is never partition by the high cardinality columns like the ID. So good for the partition by table means date, and wait for the ID. So final understanding that distributed table, SAD, splitting data, replication, copy data, and partitioning optimize the storage. So disclaimer is that all trademarks, logo names belongs to their respective owners. This video made only for the education information purpose under the Fair Use Section 107 Copyright Act 1976. Follow me on YouTube, Instagram, LinkedIn, Facebook, WhatsApp channel and Telegram channel is there. Follow the process exactly shown in the video. Share this YouTube video with your friends and colleagues and drop your questions in the YouTube comment box. I will reply personally. Subscribe for the free tutorial and certification tutorial. Don't forget to like, share, comment and subscribe to Chirag Mahto official. So hope this will help. Thank you for watching. Thank you.